Greetings, GISD community. This is Dr. Stewart with a Student Spotlight. Today, I have Mr. Raul Ontiveros, 6th grader here at Gainesville Intermediate. How you doing this afternoon?
Good.
Awesome.
And you?
I am great. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Well, of course, I'm going to ask you a few questions. So, with that being said, let's start our interview. Please tell me about your family and any pets that you have.
So me, my mom, and my dad, we all three like to play sports, specifically soccer. And me and my mom, we love to cook. And I have a white Labrador. He's 3 years old, and his birthday is October 6th.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. How long have you been a student at GISD, and what's been your favorite thing so far about being a leopard?
I've been a student in GISD my whole life, and my favorite thing about being the leopards are the activities and the education that we have.
Okay. When you say the activities, is there one activity that sticks out to you? One of your favorite activities?
I'll say most likely the class of physical education.
Okay, you like PE. Well, you're an athlete, so you like physical education. Okay. All right. If you had to choose just a few words to describe yourself, what would you say and why?
I'll say humble, kind, and respectable. Because the reason I say respectable is because you have to give respect to have respect. And the reason I say kind is because I always let people choose before me, and I always help out with my friends, with other kids, with teachers. And the reason I say humble is because I never let my heart and my brain take over myself, and I'll let other people choose my decisions.
Awesome answer. What do you like to do for fun with your friends and family and yourself when you're not in school?
I like to play soccer because my dad's house, there's a big field, so we could play soccer. And I like to go over to my friend's house and play on his console. And whenever I'm on my alone time, I like to just be on my phone.
Okay. Now, when you play soccer, what position do you play?
I'm a goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper. Okay. You must have some major skills to play goalkeeper. Okay. Thank you for sharing. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Either the Bahamas or Florida.
Bahamas or Florida. Why?
Because my stepdad, he has a restaurant there. So I want to go and check out the food and stuff like that.
Okay. In 6th grade, you get to start taking elective courses. Tell me about the options you had to pick from, and what did you pick? And also, why did you choose those elective classes?
So the options we had were pre-athletics, band, choir, and art. I chose band and PE because I chose PE because I don't want to over my body and my health aren't just ready for athletics yet. So I'm still sticking with the most simplest answer. And I chose band because ever since I was a little kid, I always liked music. I used to play guitar, drums, and now I'm learning the flute.
Learning the flute. Okay. I was in band also. I played the trombone and the baritone.
My mom played the trombone.
She's a good woman. All right. So now that, this is the 12th week of school, and, we've had an opportunity to kind of get acclimated to the school year. What is your favorite part of school?
My favorite part is either whenever it's math or physical education.
Okay. Why math or physical education?
Because my mom always said that I was good at math, and I also think so because I helped my cousin with her 9th grade homework. And physical education because well, it's just fun.
Well, little secret, Dr. Stewart taught mathematics, so I love math. So we got a lot in common. All right. Now on the flip side of that, what is the most challenging aspect of school for you?
It has to be either ELR or band.
Okay.
The reason I say ELR is because I read slowly, and I can't really catch up with the other students when they read. And the reason I say band is because since I play the flute, it like you have to move your hands a lot, and even though I'm goalkeeper, I just throw my hands around. But with flute, you have to like actually know where to put the keys.
They're very challenging both. And again, regardless of how fast or slow you read, it's about your comprehension. Okay, because I read slow so that I can thoroughly understand all that I'm reading. Okay. All right. So how has your experience been? I mean, you've been here. This is your second year here at the Intermediate campus. How has your experience been here for the last 2 years?
Well, in 5th grade, I was going downhill because it wasn't really a good year for me. And whenever I got here in 6th grade, I started going back up that hill. Because I don't think this makes sense, but 6th grade is a little bit easier for me than 5th grade.
Well, it makes perfect sense. I mean, you think about it. Over time, you mature. So over the summer, you've grown a little bit. You become a year older, you mature, and you handle situations a little bit differently than you would have as a 5th grader. And that cycle only continues as you get older and older and older. You start making different decisions, which majority of the time, the end result is a positive result for the person. So I'm glad to hear that your 6th grade year is going much better than your 5th grade year. What are you most excited about going to junior high next year?
Since the junior high has a track place, I'm gonna start going there so I could gain some muscle and lose some fat. And I also I'm excited for geography and things like that.
Okay. So not only are you looking forward to the athletic side, you're also looking to the academic challenges as well that goes along with junior high, correct? Awesome. Okay. So I hear the excitement about the things that are upcoming with you moving to junior high. What are you nervous about?
I'm nervous about how like the teachers might react to certain actions I have, and also I'm nervous because some elder kids might have a negative impulse on me.
Okay. Well, just like you said earlier, you talked about your 5th grade year and now your 6th grade year and how you've made changes for the better. It's the exact same thing in 7th grade. When you're in 7th grade, it's the same difference. There is no one that can make you do anything that you do not want to do. Okay, so you just continue to set your goals high and continue to stay focused on doing well in your academics and doing well in your athletics, and you'll be just fine. All right? Because we need more leaders like yourself. Okay. What do you want to do after you graduate from high school? Is there a particular career field that interests you?
First, I want to go to college and get a master's degree. Then I want to open my own restaurant like my stepdad, because I've always been into cooking. And I have more careers, but the list is endless.
Awesome. Well, with cooking, so this is an off the record question, but cooking, what is your best dish that you can make?
Either eggs with ham, eggs with chorizo, some beans, pancakes, French toast. Those are my top 5.
Okay. So you really know what you're doing in the kitchen. That's impressive. Well, Raul, I've asked you all the questions that I have for you this afternoon. Do you have any questions that you'd like to ask me?
No, sir.
No questions?
No.
All right. Well, GISD community, Raul Ontiveros, sixth grader here at Gainesville Intermediate. Raul, I want to say thank you, man. You keep up the good work, and I look forward to working with you for the next several years. All right? Take care.